Hey, my name's Ishmael. I've been a trainer for about 10 years and I've been working out for about 15 years. I started when I was 13. I was overweight as a kid and I had to learn how to lose weight on my own. I figured it out. And so now I help 30-year-olds like myself lose 15 to 30 pounds, depending where they're at. Today, we're going to talk about steps. Why are steps so important as a 30-year-old to 45-year-old, even beyond that age? But specifically, the 30 to 45-year range is when you're working the most. And so you're dedicating a lot of time towards your career and your job. So 10,000 steps for myself, it would be burning at approximately uh, with 10,000 is about 5 miles. So let's call it 400 calories. About. Okay. No perfect numbers here, but this is to give an idea. About 400 calories. And here I am, 5'9". I weigh 179 pounds. And I am 29. So my BMR, I already know what it is. It's about 1800. So knowing these two numbers, my BMR, which just means how many calories I'm going to burn no matter what. No matter what, I will burn this amount of calories. Okay? So we know that. We can say 180 plus the 400 because I'm burning this from 10,000 steps every day. I now am burning 400 plus 1800, 2200. 2200 calories from the steps and my BMR. All right, that's assuming I'm not moving around when I'm writing, I'm not tapping my hands. All of that will burn additional calories. And remember, these are estimates, these are not hard numbers. This is so you have a direction. So we know I burn 2200 calories when I'm walking. Cool. Let's say I work out, right? I work out 2200, and each workout, let's say I burn 300 calories. 300 calories for 1 hour of intense heavy weightlifting. Now I'm burning 2,500 calories. Okay? This is a 2. So now I know I'm burning 2,500 calories, and this is on average. Okay, you'll have days where you work out, you'll have days where you walk more, and days where you walk less. But these are the targets you want to hit: 10,000 steps and 3 to 4 workouts a week. That's really the sweet spot where you want to be at. So 2,500 calories is what I burn. So 2,500 minus 500. This is my deficit. My deficit is 500. Now my calorie goal is 2,000. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm kind of like writing all over the board here like this. But if I eat this many calories, if I eat 2,000 calories, let me flip this over. 2,000 calories is what I'm eating times 7, and then 500 calories times 7. This is a week. Oh, a week. Okay. So 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. Now, I can only achieve this deficit of 3,500 calories if I stay in my calorie range of 2,000 on average. Let's say one day, actually, let's just leave it there. If you do this, you will lose 1 pound, approximately. You can go beyond this. You can go 1,000 calories, and obviously that's double your deficit. That means that you'll lose approximately 2 pounds. 2 pounds. 1 pound with this one. Now you can go somewhere in between here and here, or you can also go somewhere in between here and here, which could be maybe 250 cal. But 250 cal, you start to get in the range where if you accidentally forget to track mayo, butter, or maybe you like a lot of ketchup, it could be that your deficit is ruined because it's so small daily. So I would not recommend this setup. Only if you are very experienced, you could do something like that. But even then, it's so difficult. It's better to focus on a 500 calorie deficit. Even a 750 is better, because if you're aiming for 750 and it's your first time counting calories, it could be that you just end up there or maybe between these two. So this is why it's important to walk a lot as a 30 plus 40-year-old. Because if I didn't do all of this, let's say I didn't work out and I didn't do anything, my starting calorie count would be closer to, I said my BMR was 1800. And then let's say, I work in an office, so I burn 200 calories. And I don't work out, I don't do anything else, I get 3,000 to 4,000 steps. Now, I'm looking at starting my calorie deficit at 1,500. 1,500. That's not going to be fun to cut weight with. You need to burn more calories. Otherwise, you have to eat so little that you don't get to enjoy pizza on the weekends, ice cream on the weekends, Chinese food on the weekends, right? Those are some of my favorite things. So you can't do it like this. Is it possible? Yes. Is it likely to happen? It's less likely to happen. And this is 1 pound. If you cut more, 1,000 calories, now you're only eating 1,000 calories. Like if you're somewhere similar my size, I can't cut weight eating anywhere between 1,500 and 1,000 calories. It's just not going to happen. So this is why it's super important to get your steps, especially 10,000 steps is a great goal. Even if you land at 8K is phenomenal. But having 10K as the goal makes it a lot easier to be able to diet. If you're a bigger person, you could be burning 600 calories. If you're a smaller person, 250 calories. But the reason why steps are so good for a 30-year-old, 40-year-old is because, one, you clear your mind. You'll be able to clear your mind. Two, no fatigue. Walking 10,000 steps does not cause your body the same amount of stress as going to work out, doing a HIIT workout, any intense workout. Biking will give you soreness. Walking is very easy on your body. And it helps with recovery because you're moving your body, one, and then if you're moving your body after eating, now you're helping your digestion and your recovery because you're moving your body while it's digesting food. And three, mentally, you are de-stressing yourself. You're able to walk with your thoughts. And so this is why it is important as a 30, 40-year-old to get your steps in. All right. I hope this guide helps you guys out. Any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll get back to you.